Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have here some very important news. Just recently, Michael Larson's Best Self report has just come out. Friends and family from all over the West Coast have commented on who Michael is when he is his best self. People have described Michael as friendly, positive, open-minded, honest, charismatic, vulnerable, bold, and compassionate. If you look to the top right, you see who Michael is in some of the creative videos he has made. Here are just a couple things some of Michael's friends and family have said about him. Many people keep to surface level conversations. However, whether with a good friend or a complete stranger, you want to learn about them, hear about their life, and truly know them. Another friend of Michael's said, "You encourage everyone to see themselves in their brightest light by making them feel entirely known and fully loved." Another person who is close with Michael says, "You shed light to people who are struggling and empathize with those who are in the dark. This compassion is a gift." With these beautiful words that friends and family have said about Michael, let's go to an interview with him to talk about how he has become his best self. Alright, so we are here with Michael Larson. Michael, we've heard some absolutely fantastic things about you, and we're just wondering if you can kind of elaborate and just kind of say how you've got to become the person you are today. Yeah, so, I didn't get here all at once. It was definitely the mentors, the people in my life who have helped raise me to get where I am today. And so, it definitely wasn't on my own, and I definitely am very thankful for the people and the experiences that I've had to get where I am. Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Michael, would you be able to just tell us like how you got to where you are? Yeah, maybe. As long as can I get a drink of water? No, you can't. Come on, how come? What? Fine. Yeah, fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, leave. Alright, see ya. Okay, bye. I'm done with the games. To actually show you guys how I got to where I am today, in my best self, I guess it's time to show you guys the experiences that I have been through that have shaped me. So, here we go. Okay, now that we're in my dorm, I can actually tell you guys about how I am a product of my experiences, and now time to talk about what those experiences are that have shaped me. Welcome to my life. I think about all the incredible things people had to say about me, and as I reflect on them, I realize that I have become who I am through the monumental times and experiences I've had throughout my life. Here are just a couple of those experiences. I was born on August 9th, 1999. My childhood wasn't the best, and I had a pretty traumatic experience. But this childhood is what gave me a story and helped me understand other people better and the struggles that they go through. Quote, "You shed light to people who are struggling and empathize when people are in the dark." 6th grade is when I went to Young Life Club for the first time, and then went to Breakaway Lodge, a Young Life camp in Seaside, Oregon, where I started to take my faith seriously. Quote, "The thing that Michael has done to show me just how relational and loving that he is a consistent, persistent, day-to-day kind of love. My faith in God is single-handedly the most foundational aspect of my life. The only reason I can love is because he first loved me." Summer of 8th grade is when the squad was formed, and one late night that summer is when the Bro Talk was created, and my friends and I would just talk about life and get deep with one another. Quote, "You occupy an abundance of authenticity. You truly want to get to know people's story and be someone they can dive into the messy with. Without having all those bro talks with the squad, I don't think I would be open and as willing to hear people's stories as I am today." Sophomore year of high school, I went to Mount Adams Leadership Camp and absolutely loved it. Quote, "I think of your strengths, Michael. The most prominent one is your ability to bring people together as one, on the same page, and include everyone without making anyone feel as if they're lesser. Leadership camp is where I derived many of my leadership skills and abilities. Now, My goal is to change the world. Quote, one of your greatest strengths is your passion and compassion. I'm going to change this world, and I've already started. My life has only just begun, and as I begin to look into the future, myself only gets better from here. This is my best self. But let's focus on you. What does your best self look like? And what experiences have made you the best person that you can be?